Everyone loves to be messy, of course, but the last question is, do I get along with my fiance baby mother or mothers? Okay, I must say I'll respect you if you respect me.
Ain't no girl like a Louisiana girl, like a Louisiana girl.
Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl, your one and only Latoya. Welcome back to a vloggy vlog. So, as I promised on my social media, it is time for a Q&A. So I posted on all of my social media for people to ask me some questions so I can do an updated Q&A. So that's what we're about to get done. It is Sunday, currently in the afternoon. We'll be starting dinner in a minute, but I was like, let me go ahead and hurry up and record, edit, and get this out to you. But let me go fix me a drinky drink so we can get started on this tea, okay? So I tried a drink yesterday that I was just in heaven with, so we're about to do it again, okay? But it calls for some Taylor port. It calls for some Don Julio and some OJ. So I'm gonna fix it in my wine cup, guys. I need my Taylor pour. I have not been able to drink like I usually drink. I don't know if it is this weight loss journey I've been on, but baby, I can hardly ever finish a drink. Some Don Julio Ecafulio. And some OJ. We'll save enough for another drink. All right, guys. Well, of course, sorry if y'all hear kids in the background, because as y'all know, I am a mother more than anything. So, Lene, you hardly ever hear her, but Junior, baby, that's a mommy titty baby. Okay, so you might hear him a little more than often. But I got all of my questions that wants answers. I have to say, I have to give a shout out to Vibing_ with Mo, Lakeisha Childress. I have to give a shout out to them, and of course my girl Lachey, just because they are always on top of some great questions. Like, they always are just, I love you more than anything, sis. You're the bomb. You got this. Here go my questions type stuff. So I have to say thank you to you three for always just being so supportive, so loving, and just amazing. So thank y'all so much. But I have a lot of questions here. A lot of them, of course, is based on marriage, wedding, my mental, my kids and my bonus kids. So a lot of those are majority of all of the questions, to be honest. So of course I'm not going to answer the same question by different people. I picked out the most common ones, the ones that are great questions, and yeah, so we're gonna get started. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support again, and thank you all for the great questions. But it's time to get started, okay? So, one question. Let's see, where should I start? Lachey, when are you available? I'm planning a trip your way soon, and we need to link. Lachey, you know I am always down for linking with you, so please let me know whenever you get to the H, baby, because I'm available on the weekends, and if I'm at work when you come in, it's called PTO. So I'll be more than happy to take some PTO and come hang with you, girl. So that is great. Just, I hope you're not coming at the end of the month, because I leave on the 27th for a trip, and I won't be back for a week. So yeah, as long as it's any other time, baby, I got you. I'm ready. Another question. This is another great supporter. I love you as well. You're always on top of it and always just give all the positive love, and I love it. And this is Coco_Ash2. Now, her question for me: how are you mentally? How's your mental health? Will you have more kids? How do you remain so strong? my mental health. At the beginning of the summer, I was going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I would say that only because I'm not the type that loves chaos. I love chaos when it comes to work because I love to be the problem solver. I love to show that I can do whatever I put my mind to when it comes to healthcare. Like, I'm gonna show you, like, I like chaos there. But when it comes to my home and my life, I absolutely hate chaos. I hate chaos and surprises. So I hate for someone to come to me last minute that week of, like, okay, I need you for X, Y, and Z. Didn't you know this a couple weeks ago, last month even? So why couldn't you inform me then? You know, I might need you. I'll let you know closer to time. That way I can already start preparing for whatever it is. So yeah, change is what hit me really hard and really fast. So I was going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs at the beginning of the summer. Went follow up with my doctor. Went to my parents' house because my mother is also my mini psychiatrist. So sat over there and had those talks and, you know, helped get me back regulated, and then came back home to face those battles. But I must say, yeah, no, I'm the type that I will share, but I won't share so much details because I still have a family to protect at the end. But I must say, I'm proud of myself for all that I did this summer. That was totally never me, ever. I have never been in a situation like that and never had to deal with a situation like that. Let me say that. So it was very outside of the ordinary, not the normal for me. So it took a lot of getting used to. It took a lot of, you know, praying and talking to my fiance and trying to gain understanding, but it all worked out at the end. I am much better mentally. The only thing that has my mind in the uproar right now, oh, excuse me, is my schooling. Like, my master's is coming to an end really soon, and it's like I'm trying to pile so much up, and that is the only thing that has me up in the uproar. Like, still trying to work full time, take care of my kids, take care of my fiance, handle household duties, be in school, and try to juggle my weight loss journey as well, because yeah, I have been trying to stay on top of that. Dang, Junior, I have been doing amazing when it comes to that. Like the eating, the exercising 5 days out of the week for an hour, like all of that has been great. But I also feel like the working out has also helped me mentally, because that's when I go and detach, get in my own world and work on me. So I love that. But I am much better mentally, Coco. Thank you so much for asking. Let's see. Next question from her was, will you have more kids? Now, I already have my 2 and my bonus kids, okay? When I say it's more than enough to go around right now, it's more than enough. On top of, you know, my health scare recently, even some other issues prior to that, which, you know, sorry, Mr. OCD over here is Lysoling everything down as we speak. Anyway, the short answer to that is I don't want to say indefinitely no, because what if 2 years into, you know, my upcoming marriage, we're like, let's try IVF. So I don't want to give a definitely no, but I can say right now we are more than happy with the amount of children we have currently. I also love the more freedom. So my kids is my daughter is 18, like she's a junior. My son is in middle school. Like, there's more freedom there. Like, I get to, if I want to go out, I can go out. If I want to catch a flight, I can catch a flight. Like, so I'm loving the freedom, the not backpedaling, because then of course you get pregnant, you gain all the weight back, and you're around here carrying all another baby weight for 10 years, okay? So as of right now, 2025, we are perfectly okay with the children that we have, okay? If that comes to, trust me, it would take a lot of prayer. Jesus might need to come down and tickle my feet himself and say, give it another chance. But for me and my health, I am perfectly okay. And we have Milo, okay? Milo is a-okay. All right, and let's see, another question. How do you remain so strong? I have my breaking points just like everyone else in the world. Like I said, there's certain things I'll put out there, certain things I want. You won't see me come on here crying and complaining of my battles and what I'm going through. Like me opening up about that health, that was the most emotional story, to where it took me forever to be like, okay, let me put that out here, because there's so many other women having these same symptoms, don't know what to do or what it could be, or some might even think it's normal. Like when I went back and read all of the comments to that video, like, I'm going through these same symptoms now, I had no clue, let me make an appointment. Like that was the only reason that made me want to get vulnerable for you all and open up about that story, because I am big on, you know, things that I have went through can help so many others. Remaining strong, I must say, I face it head on. Like when there is an issue, you know, I cry about it, of course. I'm a Virgo, really emotional. I then pray about it. I then talk to my fiance or my mother, or both at times as well, and just try to get clarity behind a situation and then handle the situation. I just feel like in order to remain strong, you have to solve those difficult problems, those easy problems, all of the problems. Like, don't just brush it under the rug. Go head forward, run into that wall and face that problem, okay? So, and of course my kids are something that's just, I'm all they got. If I don't stay strong, if I crash out, like, I am their lifeline. Like, what would they do without me? I have to remain strong and do whatever I have to do for my children. So that's how I remain strong. Face the problem, work it out, solve it, in them children, okay? Them children. And we gotta say my Lord Jesus Christ, because he has helped me from beating hoes. He didn't help me from wanting to crash out and act real crazy, okay? So my Lord Jesus Christ is the top one on that list, okay? Let's see, another one is, how are you mentally? Another question, can we get an apartment tour? When I moved in here some months ago, I've been here maybe 3 months, I voiced that I wasn't going to give an apartment tour because my last apartment was splattered all across social media. So in order to protect myself and my family, I was like, okay, I just can't do it, okay? I'm just gonna hold on to what I have, protect my space. You'll see whatever you see on the video and can try to put it together, but I'm just trying to protect my space. And I respect, you know, a lot of people that was okay with that and understanding of it, because we have to remember this is where me and my family lay our head. Like, we go to sleep here. Like, I have to protect something, okay? Something. Let's see. Another question is, can we get a night routine with your man? One thing I have to say about my fiance, he is not a camera man, okay? He is not a cameraman. He is okay with like our date nights and I flash the camera on us or record what we're doing, but for him to like actually sit there with the camera in his face and talk to it, that's gonna take a while, you know. We only been together for a little over a year and he's still getting used to it. So let's just allow some more time, and then I'll be more than happy to do things like that. Like, he's always talking about pranks. He always hollering about, oh, I'm ready to get on them prank wars. And I'm like, boy, you ain't even ready for the camera, so how you want to get on prank wars? But we're gonna see. He's coming around, like I said, because even on TikTok, you always sending me ideas and stuff like that. So most likely he is gonna come around. we did state that we were going to do a sit down video because everyone wants to know, how do we come together and how do we know, like, okay, I'm marrying your ass, like, you mine, you ain't going nowhere. Like, how did you know that? So we're gonna sit down and break down how we got together, how it went, how we are, and the future plans. So they'll be coming really soon. Let's see, another question. When is the wedding? When is the wedding? I'm not gonna give a date out. Honestly, even the prep work will be recorded for you all. That special moment, there will be someone there recording as well for me. My videographer will be there to record for me and take pictures. But most likely you all will see it after it happens. Just to enjoy my moment and not have to, you rocking my stuff. Lord. Everything will be recorded. Everything will be recorded. The wedding is happening this year. I can put that out there. But as far as giving you all the month and the date and the time, I'm sorry, but I just cannot do that. But it will be happening this year. Let's see. This is another great question. How do the kids feel about each other? Now that is a great question. Yes, Junior?
When we leave, if we go walk, can we get more candles? Oh, yeah.
So you want me to go exercise and
candles,
go get little and go to Bath and Body Works to get candles?
It don't look good with no
But you want me to cook dinner, Curry?
I'll start it.
You don't know how to start
Okay,
that.
start it.
No, you're not. You don't know how to start it. You can get
Can
everything
we get
out
more
for me. I will, okay? You can go online and see how much they are for me right now.
Where?
For Bath and Body Works. Thank you. Anyway, but that is a great question, guys. So there is, how many boys?
Brady King.
Don't say all the names.
4.
There's 4 boys and 3 girls. Yes, that are of age, playing age, okay? So I must say, for the girls are girls. You know, my girl, Nene, in her room playing on either her game system, her Oculus, that little switch thing, or her iPad. She is a lonesome. She loves to be in her area. She'll come out, hee with you, eat, and slide right back into her room. So she's a loner. My other 2 bonus babies, they are, of course, are so used to each other. They have their ups and downs as sisters, okay? That's normal. All the girls together get along, hang out with each other. They actually went with Lene and her best friend to the skating ring, and like they know how to hang out and be sisters, and I love that. The boys, one minute they body slamming each other, next minute, oh come on, let's go outside and go play basketball. Oh no, get away from me, I don't want to talk to you, get out my face. Boys, literally, okay? I must say, they can get along when they want to get along, which is majority of the time. But if somebody try to like test one of their gangsters, it's over. It's over, okay? But yeah, the boys are boys. They, yeah. All together, like when we have family nights and everything, everybody get along as long as they're eating. We can take them all out and they be good and cordial. Yeah, we haven't had any big problem. Like I said, it's just the boys when they are playing a game and somebody is smack talking, or now they ready to tussle, okay? So I just feel like it's a normal sister and brother situation. I am happy that they all actually hang out and play and spend a night. Like, that's something I've never had, never. In any relationship, there has not been one time our kids are all together like a blended family and enjoying each other and like being brothers and sisters a lot. You know, it's not like I see you one weekend for the month and then I don't see you 3 months later. Like, it's not that way here. When my fiance is here, the kids is here with us every weekend, so they are blended way more often than they have ever been blended. But I love it. Another question, can we get a date night vlog? I be loving your vlogs. Thank you. Date night, of course, he's gone to work right now. He's been out of town for about 3 weeks now. I will be flying out there on the 27th. So, of course, I'm going to be out there for a while. So you'll definitely be getting some date night vlogs when I go to meet him. But most likely he's going to be out there. What the hell? Most likely he's gonna be out there for the rest of this month and maybe even September as well. So, but yes, I can definitely give you a date night vlog when I go to meet him, of course. How do you know when you're actually done with a past relationship? I would say, for me, when I know that I am done with a relationship is I am mentally checked out. When I feel like I have given it my all, I have tried the conversations, I have tried to be more understanding, I've tried to change my mindset, I tried, and I tried. I just become mentally checked out. Like, there is no coming back when I am mentally checked out. I know it might be a bad thing, but once you have burnt me too much, once you have stabbed me too hard, consistently with the same knife, I literally mentally wash my hands with it. You know, us women, once our mind is there, it's over for you, brother. Like, there's no coming back once we are mentally over you. And that's how I know when I am over a relationship. Like, that mental, like, I could just look at you and just be disgusted when I was just in love with you a month ago. I'm just disgusted. I don't want to be in your space. I don't care what it takes, but I'm about to leave. It's just how I am, how I've been, and there's just never been no coming back after that at all. How do you know he is the one? I have to say, one way that I know is the fight in me. And what I mean by that, like I just said, usually I try, I be understanding, I sit there and listen to all the bullshit you're feeding me, knowing you're gonna revert right back to your ways on why you're sitting here apologizing to me. Like, with him, it is absolutely hard for me to say, get the hell out of my face, it's over, I can't do this. I have said before, I am a runner. So when there's a red flag, or if there's just something that's like, nah, this ain't gonna work for me, I know my worth. I'm not about to stick around for more BS. Like, I'm gone, I'm leaving. With him, I have more understanding. I wanna have those conversations. I wanna go to therapy and make it work. Like, there's more fight in me this go around. I have never had so much fight in me for a relationship. So that is one thing that I know makes me know that, okay, I can do this forever. I can. See, this one said, I just love you down, girl. I just love you down, girl. I go back, watch your videos when you don't post. Love you. Thank you so much. And that's vibing_with Mo. I love you too. Thank you for all the support. And thank you. Literally, I can't thank you enough. This one, I'm not gonna say her name because, of course, that's not my place to put anyone's business out there. But this message says, I'm terrified to open my biopsy results that was sent on my chart yesterday evening. If you are watching this video, or when you watch it, I want you to be surrounded by your loved ones. Do not open it alone. Do not open it by yourself. Before you even open it, get on your knees and pray. Pray that you are about to open some great news. And God forbid, it's bad news. Be prepared for that by praying, knowing that God never puts nothing on you that he knows that you cannot bear. Okay, you got fight in you. You can do this. I will be praying for you, and just stay positive through it all. Stay positive. That was my scare for a while. Like, I couldn't be positive. I was thinking more logical like, okay, remembering what my symptoms was and all of that. I'm like, Lord, like, you really about to give me this, huh? So I understand the thinking and the mind, because it's a powerful thing and it really can take over our emotions and everything. But baby, stay positive. Like I said, continue to pray, and please be surrounded by loved ones when you open it. Next question. I don't think I really want to answer this question. Boo. Last question, guys. Everyone loves to be messy, of course, but the last question is, do I get along with my fiance, baby mother or mothers? Okay, I must say, I'll respect you if you respect me and my situation. I am doing my part, being the stepmother, being a role model, helping out where need, picking, dropping up, all of that good things, okay? My only thing I'm gonna say on that literally is what I just said. You respect me, I'll respect you. It's the best way to go about it, okay? But all right, guys, let me get on up out of here. I still have to cook dinner, do some homework and more, and let me hurry up and edit this so I can get it out for you. But I love you all so much. Thank you for joining another video with me. If you like this video, do not forget to hit that like button. Go follow me on all of my social medias right here. And let me go, because my son right here all up in my ear. And he'll be able to subscribe to his channel. I'll have this right here on the screen for you too, even though he don't have a video up. But anyways, I love y'all, and until next time, guys, as I